Oh boy.
You know, I know you're making up the truth. Why can't I go before I lose my cool?
Okay, we're gonna be late. Let's go.
It's difficult. Don't worry just because I need to leave. Don't mean I'm sick of us, of you and me. I'm just not good at showing sympathy. Give me a break. I'm not angry anymore. Just
What's going on, guys? We are back again with another first place undefeated deck profile. We have a repeat offender in Edie with the Centur-ion Horus build. Back at it again with the first place. Edie, tell us about your rounds.
Okay, so round one, we had Reese playing Sword Soul. That was pretty easy to win. He didn't have 10 use stuff. I feel like you should just absolutely play the 10 use. It's great. Especially against this, it's just like extra, because like once you get past the Sword Soul stuff, it's like...
Yeah, the 10 use stuff is free.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
then
been
we
solved
had,
for a long time.
oh, totally. We had Ryan on Darkwell. That was pretty chill. Yeah, I think he had some bad draws. That was rough. And then had a few negates in hand, so there you go.
To what he had.
Yeah, exactly. Round 3 had Stinky. That was a draw. Really tough game. Fire King is like ridiculous. It's just like a mind fuck.
Probably gonna get worse.
Yeah, it's crazy. So that was tied. Ended unevenly. It ended in battle phase with an evenly matched, and then couldn't go to the next phase, which is like whatever. And then round 3, I had Cade on Springans.
Round 4?
Round 4. Sorry, yeah. Horrible matchup. I hate Springans. Every single time it's like so difficult for the deck. I won in time with Scarlet, which is very lucky.
Cool.
Yeah,
I think Spriggans is. I'm probably.
It's like
it's so slept on.
No doubt.
Field.
It's
like,
crazy.
No one expects it, and when it pops up, it just.
And I can put like a board up, like a real board up.
Yeah,
it is.
Awesome.
Never like prepared for it. I don't even know what to sign for it. It's like lightning storms, lightning storms. I don't know. I ended up putting like pro in, I think, for some of like the equipped spells that they try to get from grave.
That makes sense.
Yeah, cool. That's it.
Well, let's jump into the profile
Yeah,
and see what you've
absolutely.
got.
Okay, so starting off, we got main deck Centur-ion monsters. We got 3 Chimera, 3 Trudea, 2 Emmets. Some people play 1. I decided to start siding out 1 if I'm not going first. And I think in the future I'll probably just play 1 because I don't know. I like sometimes need the second one, but it's like very, very rare that I probably prefer to put like 1 on engine or something.
Yeah, so going
maybe
first,
like a
you'll
cool
like to...
or something.
This deck's built to go first, so you win the die roll, you go first, you have 2 in the deck.
Yep.
And then if you win game 1, you side 1 out.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's the general siding pattern. They're the main deck Centurions. Cool. Easy. We got 3 field spell. Terraforming to search, and then 3 Emblem. 7 ways to get to the field spell, or these ones are also placing monsters. Generally, not like if I have everything, this is like going to be a discard basically, unless I really need to bring something from like an extra Centurion monster out, basically, or if I don't have field spell, obviously. Then 1 Bonds, 1 Phalanx, as the 2 searches of Chimera. Phalanx great, brings the Gartia, the boss monster back, triggers its effect to draw and pop. Super key. They are just pretty standard.
How many cards in the main deck total?
41.
41.
Yep. Then we've got Horus, 3 Incident, 1 Happy, 1 Duamatap, and then 2 King Sock. Originally I wasn't playing Duamatap, that's a new addition. It's... So far I found it okay, even though it is like a brick if it ends up in my hand. Generally I can like discard it off the what is it, a field spell, or as an instant use if I have it. Really helpful just having the extra body, especially if it's 36 and the draws are like honestly like 1 to the last round against Kate.
Yeah,
it's really helpful.
That's pretty solved. I think it's you need to play it. It's
See, I used to run to Happy and Steady.
Yeah.
It's just really helpful being able to send another one. Just
getting all 3 on field if they've got a weak game state.
It's huge. It's huge. Yeah. No, that happened against Dark Lords as well. It's like it's game over. We got 3 Ash, Foot Lady.
Yep.
There you go.
Feet on forehead.
3. Amen. 3 failures.
Yep.
3 draws. 3 Impa. 3 Fenrir.
Heaps of interaction
and
here.
2 talents.
Wow.
So much non-engine. It's great.
Heaps of room.
It's so good. It's so good. Only thing I'd probably remove is like the Fenrirs maybe if I had like some Fizz tools. Thinking about like replacing them with like a 2 Jewess from and a Magma.
Really?
Yeah, because at least that will open up like level 10s with the level 4s. Because at the moment I have 1 extra deck monster that if like this gets negated I can go into something with it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'd prefer like a Burrow or Dispatter or something.
Yeah.
And then we'll do extra deck.
Yep.
We got 3 Legates, all lovely and pretty. Shout out PGS Ravenhall for the quarter century of the Guardians.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Yeah. Then we got 1 Crimson, 1 Blazer, Calamity, and then Lulu is the other level 12. Yep. This one doesn't get summoned much. It's mainly like OTK if I need like an extra 500. Because if a monster leaves extra, I could just boost everything by 500. And then we've got Pep as the Fenrir. Like if Fenrir gets negated or something, I'll go into that. Or if I need to like finish something off and I'm like low. I was playing yesterday in Melbourne. I came up like, I don't know, I think I got it to like 8,600 or something ridiculous and just like swung the game and it's like game over. It's like kind of great.
Yeah, cool.
I don't think you'd think it's like that impactful. I love that card.
Yeah.
Scarlight.
Yep.
For time, 1v round 4.
You mean for combos and plays and stuff?
For combos and plays, yeah. Or like, I don't know, sometimes if I have like, if I need to go a level 8, it's like a body, It's mainly just for time. Absolutely. Zeus, Typho, Abyss Dweller.
Disgusting, sure.
Mainly just for like Fire Kings. Some like graveyard based decks. It's okay. And then Ding, Hieratic, Sky Dragon, Overlord of Heliopolis. Just level 8s. This one will be replaced with a number 90 at some point. Because it's...
when it gets cheaper.
Yeah, when it gets cheaper. Or like, if I can find one for a good price. This is like just fine. It's like sometimes I can protect from Cosmic, but I'd honestly rather like have the Horus monsters just like on the field.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think we talked about that last time.
Yeah, I think so. And then an SP.
Yeah. We're in an SP format.
Gonna have it, 100%. And then we've got side deck. 3 Bell, Fire King, and potential Labyrinth matchups. It's good. Love it. I think pretty essential this format.
Okay.
Solemn Judgment. These are definitely like a flex point. I run them going first if I run into like Cyclones. Basically on the field spell. I think it's like come up like twice ever.
Okay.
It's okay. 3 Crows. These were surprisingly good today. I think I used fire, definitely against Fire Kings, I think Dark Lords as well. Surprisingly great, I think probably going to continue to use them. It's the first week I've ever put them in. 3 Nibs. Was useful against Springans in one of the games just because they summon like 1,000 times.
Nib is good.
Nib is great. And then we've got 2 Lightning Storms. And the Dust Star. Pretty standard. Love them. probably won't ever change those.
Yeah. No, that's
And then token for nib.
awesome.
There you go.
Well, thank you so much.
That is okay.
Now, you mentioned a shout out before. Do you have any further shout outs?
Shout out my girlfriend Josie.
Awesome.
Shout out Tom behind the camera, obviously, always. Shout out everyone in the Valorant yugioh scene. It's awesome. That's about it. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries.